Bro, this music go hard. Not even gonna lie. This music go hard. Hey! Okay. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. Okay, hold on. How do I get? Okay, return. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Can't relate. Okay. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I get tired of waiting. What's she doing at night, bro? Why she ain't going to sleep normally? Oh, what's she doing? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. You got a girl chasing after you, bro. Be happy, bro. However, I just sign idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Okay. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Huh? You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Bitch, maybe I was. That's mean that I didn't mean to say bitch. I'm sorry. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Of course, I'm your friend. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want. What you say to me? Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to high school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Daniel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Girl, I don't even be doing clubs at high school. What makes you think I'm finna do a club in the game? Oh fuck. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Bitch, I was lying to get you off my back. I'm sorry. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Now that's something I can relate on. That's something I can relate on. This dude Daniel and me, we were like, I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any. How she actually know this about me, bro? This dude, this Daniel in the game and me in real life, we're low-key 20 right now, bro. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What? Shit, I'm scared too. Not even gonna lie. You trust me, right? I guess. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. Jeez. You're making me kind of sad over here. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I guess, yeah. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. For real, is she like way too much? Do we in Japan? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know. That's facts, though. Like at the beginning of the day, you be like, man, fuck, I'm not trying to go to school. And then before you know it, you back home. Like, what? I'll be dreading school, and then it's over. Like, what? After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Not me, bitch. That bell ring, I'm one of the first out of my class, out the door. Clubs. So Yori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Facts. Hello. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Okay? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, no way. Spill it, bro. Well, you could come to my club. Ain't no one joining your whack ass club. My bad. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your dumb ass, lonely ass club, bro. What you doing there? Huh, meanie? Why are you arching your back out like that? Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Hell no! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. The fuck? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much? Come on, girl. Like, why? Well, you like me or something? I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new... Why you be doing this without my fucking permission, bro? And Natsuki made cupcakes in it. A cupcake? Nah, that changes shit up. A cupcake. I bet, let's go. Let me go get a cupcake. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. You know damn well she planned that shit out. Look at her big head ass. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright? Bro, me and this annual dude, we relating so much. Holy shit. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for 30-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Dun 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 dun. Why you go hard? Alright, everyone, the new member's here. I told you don't call me a new member. Huh? I glanced around the room. Damn! My fault. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hey, girl one? You my number one. Ooh! Alright. So Yori always says nice things about you. Really? What'd she tell you about me? Seriously? You brought a boy? What? What? Okay, buddy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Bitch, you probably don't even know what the fuck the atmosphere is. Ah, Daniel, what a surprise. What a nice surprise. What? Welcome to the club. What? All words escape me in this situation. Damn. Damn. Dang. Why is she looking at me kind of freakily like that? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. No doubt about it. What are you looking at? Not you, bitch. If you want to say something, just say it. Sorry, bitch. My fault. Didn't mean to call you that. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is no. Oh, you the one that brought cupcakes. Let me get one. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. What type of cupcakes? You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like, damn, Yuri. Let me spit some at you, bro. Not actually spit on you, but it's like, you know, like, let me spit on you. It's like, let me spit something at you. It's like trying to. It's not actually spitting. It's like, let me say something to you. Alright, never mind. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, right? Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Danny. What? When I see you? In my dream, probably. Ah! Dang! Why is everybody arching their back? They know they want me. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, you rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. What? You spit some game? Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Damn! She's probably taller than me. No, I'm like 7'5", bro. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little what? You too, Monica. Come sit down, Daniel. We made room for you at the table. What the fuck? What table? There are just little tables. Come sit down, Daniel. So you can sit next to me or Monica. Bitch, I'm sitting down next to Monica. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Bet. Can I sit next to you instead? Can you sit on me? Ow. Got too excited. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. So feeling awkward, I take it. You're not gonna make me. Oh my gosh. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Give me a cupcake! Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I don't care. I'm taking off the. Oh, what is it called? It's not glazing. It's not dough. It's. I don't give a shit. I always take off the icing. I'm eating the actual cupcake. So I don't give a shit if it looks like a cat, a dinosaur, or whatever. I'm eating the cupcake, throwing away the icing. whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh. Oh, what's the whole thing that looked like? Oh, my fault. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. You're not gonna get one? Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Hey. Don't let me catch you with that shit on your face. Something else gonna be on you. Let me calm down. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Bitch, if you don't take off the wrapper off the cupcake and just shove that shit whole, show them how dominant you are. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Hey, baby girl. My father didn't mean to call you that. You want some? Or a piece of me? Ooh. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Is she figured like that? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking of me? It's not like I... Damn, bitch! Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, since Sayori said... Well, maybe... But not for you know, you dummy. You're the one that's stumbling over your words. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a cheese. Yes, Yuri, you can sit next to me, on me, whatever, bro. Come sit over here, bro. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Let me join, bro. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Oh, they give you permission for that. Can they give you permission to let you sit on my face? Never mind. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Can I read you instead? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... Well, it's working. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Damn! I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles. You got like iced tea, you got lemonade tea, you got a lemon iced tea, you got other teas? Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Dang, what you trying to do, Monica? So what made you consider the literature club? All of y'all? I was afraid of this question. Somebody tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for you, everyone. Hey, Monica, I'm surprised, Monica. You know what? How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Not gonna lie, you could. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Fuck. Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Same. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Same! I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like sleeping! Yeah. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Alright, yeah, you're also not in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastic. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Damn. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Yeah. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Daniel, what kind of things do you like to read? You know, codes. Ooh. Something I like to do was, or I'm liking, or let me rephrase this. Something I'm liking right now is reading the comics of Spider-Man 2099. Miguel O'Hara, he cool as fuck. I like his comics. I read the comics from the 1990 series or comic run. That's pretty good. I read like the complete arc where like he fought with other 2099 heroes and they fought against fake Asgardian gods and stuff. It was a good one. I also didn't like Miguel O'Hara's actual like fiance and shit because she would pass around like the whole family. I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? That too, yeah. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Did you read the manga too? Okay. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps... That be me though, in school. I'll be hearing like Marvel, Valorant, or Minecraft, or Spider-Man, or PCs, or Duke Dennis, like out of like the corner of my ear, or, like, the corner. What? Next, like somewhere in the classroom, right? And I just look up, but I'll be like way too nervous to say something. Like I'll be trying to like join in, and maybe like laugh a little bit, like kind of get closer, and then like laugh a little bit, but I'll make it too like creepy looking. Yeah, I don't know. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change, bruh. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Damn. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Like Solo Leveling! Fuck! What's that one called? Like, Before the End. No. The Beginning After the End. Oh! I don't know. I forgot what it was called. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. You right. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. You're right. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Same. I don't know what that means, but Sam, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. Okay. Hey, I, I'm a huge pussy. Pause. I like horror, but I don't like watching it. So maybe I could read or watch some. Maybe watch it with you? No? My bad. I read a horror book once. I got scared. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. This week, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Bitch, why you hate horror? Well, Natsu's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Bitch, why are you looking at me? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud!" And give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? Bitch, I'm just trying to talk with you. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. It's a manly ass no. You wouldn't like them. How you know? Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yuri, how about I help you? Yeah. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Bitch, I got homework? Oh my gosh. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Daniel? I guess. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem here. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. She forced me. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought. Daniel, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. For real, bro. My hands be sweating and shaking right now. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, I'll gladly do that. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up to... Yo! She wants me bad as fuck. Hey! Get off me! You really just scared me for a moment. If you really came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Daniel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I guess. Can I really impress a class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Daniel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because you always sit after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club and we make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. I bet I'm good at poems. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Alright. Who do I like the most right now? Monica isn't here. Bitch, I'm going Yuri. She be lacking grief. What? A tone? Depression? What? How is that hers? Uncanny? Aura? Extraordinary? Bro, I don't want her! Forgive? Oh my gosh. Contamination? Pain? What? What? That's the pain is not her. Sadness? Agonizing? Alone? Oh my gosh. I got more for her. Misfortune? They're all hers. Cry? They're all hers. I don't want her. Nightgown? No! Death. That's her. That's her! Who's lust? Who's freaky like that? Yeah! Scars. Tragedy. That's... Oh my... Crimson! She's Crimson! I knew it. Graveyard is her! Dark! What the fuck? Hi again, Daniel. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Daniel. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Not really. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Come on, like he deserved any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Damn, bitch. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I gotta agree on her with that. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Daniel always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Who said I'm having fun? He helps me with home busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. When have I done that? How dependable. I can do that for Yuri though. So Yuri, that's because your room is so messy. It's fucking disgusting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Yes! I had to call the fire department, bro. You fucking exploded the stove. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I can be more than friends with you, Yuri. I might be a little jealous. Yuri, you don't have to be. I only got my eyes for you. My eyes are yours only. Actually, maybe one eye is your eye, another one is Monica's. How come you and Daniel can become good friends too? Yeah, more than friends. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. What'd you bring me? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Come on, baby girl, tell me. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. It's alright. You don't have to show me if you don't want to. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Ye reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, she might have pulled the fucking Glock out. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know... What? Fuck? I mean, oh, never mind. Discuss it, if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Let's fuck! I mean, my bad. My bad! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Gladly tell you what I think about it, and maybe we'll do some after. With or without condoms. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something in literature, related by something like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they've come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately talking. Or deliberately. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Damn, bitch, why are you so close? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. My bad. It's because no one was doing shit. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. I don't even be watching anime like that. I was up all night jerking off. Reading. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? Not once! It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I didn't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around your big ass head. Huh? I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this shit. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It was more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Or well, I think it is. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't give a fuck. You meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you finna thank me later when you be getting dick the fuck down. I started to button her laser from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Damn! Holy shit. Ugh. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that, the fuck? You'll make me feel weird about it, dumbass. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? What you mean by that? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. What you mean the button might come off? Why is it so hard to close? You got big ass titties, that's why. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. You still growing? If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. I know, I can see it right in front of my hands. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see so yours blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it all. At all. Sawyer hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Bitch! All that work for nothing. What the fuck? You. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these dumbass things. What? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez, bitch. Anyway,